Hello and welcome back. Today's video is a project pan update. This is for Finish 6 by Summer project pan, and the name says it all. I'm trying to finish or hit pan on 6 items before summer. I think that is June 20th. Seems like very far away right now, but yeah, I'm working on these items. I do have one empty, which is very exciting, and some other progress. If you're interested, I have a whole project pan playlist. You can check that out, and let's get into it. This lip gloss I have been working on quite a bit. This is Colourpop. This is from that Villains collection. This one has been discontinued now. This is called Hot Headed. I'm actually wearing this gloss today. It's really pretty. It has like only a bit of a slightly orange sheen. It's definitely not as pigmented, but yeah, this is happening and this is driving me crazy. But as you can see, there is some kind of space in there. I think I have a ways to go, but purely because of this frayed little tip here, I do want to get this used up. Although I like the color and I love the Colourpop formula, but they now have those luxe glosses and I really want to try those. I mean, I'm not going to order anything right now. You can't even order, well, you can order from Colourpop, but they're not shipping anyway. But when I can, I do want to try their luxe lip glosses. And those have doe foots, not little, whatever this is called, brush tip. Then we have another Colourpop or Fourth Ray Beauty product. This is their Glisten Up Mist. And I definitely have made a lot of progress. This is currently my only setting spray. It was pretty full at the beginning, and now obviously I am about a third of the way through this. And I've said before that I like this, except I don't really like that it makes my eyes burn when I spray it on my whole face, so I just cover my eyes and spray my face. And it does work, it's nice. I wish it didn't irritate my eyes, but yeah, it's also very beautiful to look at. Not gonna lie, I really like how pretty it is, but I am using this, and I think if I continue to use this consistently, and like I said, it's my only setting spray, this one hopefully will be done in time. This next item is the Charlotte Tilbury powder, and my goal was just to hit pan on this one, and I have not. I actually haven't been using this that much because I have another powder now in a project pan that I've been kind of focusing more on that one, and I hit pan on that other powder, and so I feel like once the pan is expanding, it's like so exciting, I don't want to stop using it, whereas this I haven't hit pan, so I'm less excited. Does that happen to anyone else? I'm not sure, but there is definitely a dip going in this, and people say that this is actually pretty easy to hit pan on, which is kind of unfortunate in a way because this bad boy is $45, which is insane, but I do like it, and I need to restart using this instead of the other one. Maybe I should just like alternate the days. The next item, full confession, I've only worn a couple of times, so I really don't have any progress. This is the Colourpop lip liner in BFF. It's just a nude, and I did mark this on a piece of paper, but I don't think I've even sharpened it, so yeah, nothing to show there. I'm gonna continue to use it. I do really like it. I just don't wear lip liner that often. I am wearing a lip liner today, but I'm not wearing this one. This one, I think it's just a bit too light. I feel like for me, wearing a lip liner that isn't darker than my lips doesn't really make sense. I don't know if that makes sense. I just feel like for what I'm saying is lighter nudes, I feel like I don't need a lip liner. Therefore, I don't use one. I will say buying these Colourpop lip liners online, it is so hard to know what the color is actually going to be. It's really hard to find good swatch pictures, and the color on the website is highly inaccurate, but I do love this formula. On to the Tatcha primer. This is the Silk Canvas. This is a small size. And I did get to the bottom of the pan, but I will say I kind of shoved my finger in there just to see how much or how deep this is. I know, but this is not that deep, I discovered, so I'm definitely making progress. I do like this. I'm not sure that it's worth it, and I've said before, it's nearly identical to the e.l.f. Pore Putty Primer, and I think I like that one a little bit more. But yes, I am working on this. This I don't think I'll be able to finish because you don't need very much of this. But, you know, if I can at least expand whatever is happening here, I'll be happy. Alrighty, then we have an empty. I finished this Stila Glitter. Oh, you may have seen this in my empties video already. I am so happy to say I am down to one Stila Glitter. I put it in a project pan and I want to be done with these things. I like them, I do, they're beautiful, but they dry out very quickly. Number two, it's kind of an extra unnecessary step because I have beautiful glittery eyeshadows in my palettes. I feel like I don't really need this. And also, you know, they are kind of expensive, I think, for what they are. They're $24 each. This set of 3 smaller ones is $25. And yeah, they dry out pretty fast. That's kind of expensive. I don't know. I love them, but I just don't need them. So I am really happy to say I finished this one. Oh, this color, by the way, is stylish. It's like a very light gold, and I did like it. And this one I actually revived. I've mentioned in other videos that I stopped trying to revive these because I realized that once I revive them, I use like a drop of face oil. They do work, but you get more glitter fallout. Therefore, you know, that kind of defeats the purpose. But I did do it this time because it was drying out when I wasn't even halfway through. So I said, you know what, screw this. I want to use this thing up. So I put a little face oil in there and it definitely worked. So yeah, I'm glad this is done. Alrighty, that is it for this project pan update. I'm excited. I'm happy I have one empty and I am making pretty good progress on pretty much everything except that lip liner. Like I said, I just haven't been that motivated to use it purely based on the color, but I should use it. It is nice. Maybe I can at least make a little progress on it. And yeah, that is it. If you're interested, you can check out my project pan playlist. And thank you so much for watching.